Alright guys, we got Rynex here who got top 32 at the YCS Vancouver. And what did you play today?
I played Dragon Links.
Dragon Link for the whole weekend. How did you feel? Your brain hurt?
Day one, I did really well. Every win I've had was a 2-0 sweep. And I only had one loss, which was surprisingly Black Wings.
Black Wings? Yeah, bro, crazy. Where's he at?
I don't know, man. But yeah, day two was good. My first game, lost to Pearlies, but I went back for my last round and won the mirror match.
Dang, and what place did you get into the top 32?
I got 23rd place.
23rd place, damn. All right, what took you out?
What took me out in the top 32 was Unchained. Unchained
gang? Yeah. All right, dude, let's get into that deck profile. Do you want to mention any shout-outs beforehand?
Yeah, man. Shout-outs to my team, CWG. Shout-outs to my boys, Victor Lee and Marco, who let me borrow a few of the cards for the deck. And shout-outs to my playtest partners, Bobby, Nelson, Mateo.
Hey, all right, for sure. Let's get into that deck profile, man.
Sounds good. All right. I played 3 secrets.
Dragon
Link.
Standard. First of all, before we keep going, why did you pick Dragon Link for the YCS?
I've been playing this deck ever since I started playing competitive. And just so happens to be meta.
And when did you start playing competitively?
Just a year and a half ago.
Dude, we got a new competitive player in the meta.
Yeah,
all right.
My first YCS.
Oh shit! Yeah. All right, let's get back in.
All right, I played 3 black metal, and of course you gotta play the red MB. So these are my normal summon packages. The rocket package, I played 1 rocket recharger, 2 tracers, and 1 outer. I decided to keep it small. I know some people like to play caliber. I just thought it was just an extra card that was not needed, and I could have just used it for more non-engine cards. I played, for my Bestial package, I played 3 Bestial Lavelions, 3 Magnamuts, 2 Serenir, and 1 Jewelsworm. I seem like 6 is a standard package. It just hits, it's just basically a free win for every lighted dark deck I faced, and it was just a very strong extenders.
How many times did you Jewelsworm an Unchained player?
Like the whole time. I was recycling it.
Every single time?
The only way I was winning the match. Constantly recycling Jewelsworm just to send their Link 2s, and if they, sometimes if I opened this when they went, when I was going second, I would summon this before they make Caesar, and then when they pass the turn to me, I would try to force a battle phase. They would link this off, and then I would just send the Caesar with Jewelsworm.
Free, that's free for you.
For the Chaos package, I played 1 Levy and then Baby Dragons. And then for the spells, I played 1 Boot Sector, 1 Ravine. I played 3 Quick Launch. The best card in the deck, 3 Chaos Space.
Damn.
This is what really saved my butt in day 1, Book of Eclipse.
Book of Eclipse.
Literally best card in the format at the moment.
And why did you choose Book of Eclipse over Book of Moon?
It's because against the Pearly matchup, when they use a field spell, I can't target their Pearly monsters. So this was the best way to make them forced to end their turn so I can play and OTK next turn. Next, I played the most broken dealing spell, Branded Regain. It just recycles all my dragons and then lets me draw. It was like literally +2. I played 1 Talents.
1 Talents? Yeah. Why 1?
I run 1 Talents because when I tried to use 2, earlier on testing I was playing 2, but I've noticed that I was opening both. And I didn't like that, it was just making me brick. I just noticed it was a dead card most of the time because a lot of people were running more board breakers and hand traps. But it was just nice to have as if I lost dice roll. And then for the traps, I ran 1 Branded Beast, and then I ran 2 Imperms. For my non-engines, I want the static Ash and Nibs for my hand traps.
Ash and Nib.
That's
You
all.
feel how comfortable did you feel with Nib for this both days?
Very comfortable. I was a little bit worried for Labyrinths, but that's what the side deck's for, and I was more prepared for most mirror matches, combo decks, and especially Unchained.
For sure. And how many cards in the main deck?
45 in the main.
45 in the main.
All right, and we go for the side deck. So I ran the best card in day one. One of the best side cards in day one. Phantasmes.
Damn.
I ran 2. I wish I ran 3. I missed it. I wish so I could open it more. I went against. I use it a lot against in my Swiss matches against Rescue Ace and Mana Diems. When I went against Rescue Ace, they would when they link summon, I just summoned this. I fixed my hand, drew more hand traps, and since Rescue Ace cards target, this would negate targeting from the monsters they try to target. And I just keep on playing through it.
Damn, the goo.
3 Xyz Encore, literally the best card against Kashtira and Pearly. After this resolves, I'm OTK. I played 2 Thrust. 2 is all you need. I feel like 3 is bricky. I play, for the Thrust package, I play 1 Lightning Storm, 1 Harpies, and 1 Herald of the Abyss. Just Labyrinth hate, back row hate, just generic removal, and this is for the Pearly and Cash matchup. I ran 2 Cosmic Cyclones, and the only going first cards I ran was 3 Daruma Karma Cannon.
3 Daruma.
Yeah, this was, I decided to pick this over Anti-Spell because it just had the most coverage against most decks except for Fusion decks and Labyrinth decks, but I had no problem against Fusion decks because they're mostly light and darks, and my Bystials would take care of that. And the decks that like Marinces or Infernobles are mostly Lick decks, and this will take care of them as they're forced to send it away. This also outs Pearlies as they're forced to put their cards face down. It's like another copy of Book of Eclipse, but if they somehow get into Noir and I have this card set, they're forced to send that away since they couldn't put it face down.
Damn. And any changes that you want to make to the main or the side before we get into the extra?
Yeah, I just wish I played 3 Phantasmes instead of 2.
Damn. Yeah. All right. Extra deck?
For the extra deck, I ran 1 Striker Dragon, because it's at 1, wish it was at 2. I ran 1 Pisty. I ran 1 Dark, 1 Seals, best card. I ran 1 Romulus, 1 IP, 1 Triple Burst, 1 Unicorn, 1 Axis Code, and 1 Borland.
Did you summon every card in your extra deck?
I summoned every card in my extra deck. In most Unchained matches, I would end on Seals IP. They were just non-destruction removal, which got me into Unicorn, and then I would just summon another monster, go to Axis Code, and go for game. It's just a quick, just to make things quick. And then for my synchros, I ran 1 Baron de Fleur. This is what got me into my top 32. 1 Chaos Angel, 1 Bystial Dispatter, 1 Borlode Savage, and 1 Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend.
Damn. How many times did you summon this?
I summoned it only once.
Only once?
Yeah, only once.
For sure, for sure. Any last thoughts you want to say before exiting the deck profile?
Yeah, just shout outs to my locals, Zephyr Epic Games, and shout outs one more time to Leo from Everything J&J.
For sure. Thanks, man. I appreciate the deck profile.
Yeah.